Hello kimchi fans, I'm Ron and this is my wife San.
Hello!
Today we're going to be cooking a recipe out of the Kimchi Chronicles cookbook.
Today we'll be cooking the grilled chicken sandwich with Asian pear and bibimbap mayonnaise.
Now we picked this recipe because we felt it was a classic fusion recipe that really kind of exemplifies the marriage of East and West.
Kind of like us.
Yep. Let's get started.
You will need 3 tablespoons of gochujang, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, coarse salt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 3 tablespoons of roasted sesame seeds, a 1/4 cup peeled Asian pear, and a handful of mint leaves as garnish, and 2 boneless, skinless chicken breast halves.
First, what you do is you take and add the red pepper paste. Next, add the mayo. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar. And 3 tablespoons of roasted sesame seeds that have been ground in a mortar and pestle. And then add the sesame seeds into the bibimbap mayonnaise. Taking a small whisk, let's mix those all together. Next, we'll take a tablespoonful of olive oil and we'll brush that on the chicken. Now we'll take the coarse salt and we'll sprinkle that on the chicken. Now comes time to grill. For this, we're using our handy dandy Thunder Range, which we purchased at H Mart in Chicago. Now let's go ahead and put those pieces of chicken on there. All right, time's up. These pieces of chicken are looking beautiful. Let's transfer them to a container and move on to the next step.
Next, you will need to peel and matchstick a 1/4 cup of an Asian pear. Next, we'll need a couple of buns. We picked up a Kaiser and a bolillo, so we'll now be toasting them in the toaster oven.
Now, it's time to assemble the sandwich. First, what we do is we go ahead and spread the mayo on both sides of that bun. Next, let's add the chicken to the sandwich. I just cut up this chicken so it would fit a little bit better. Let's go ahead and put some of those matchstick pears on there and some mint leaves. You can use basil leaves too. All right, time to eat.
I grew up eating Korean food, so I consider it comfort food. But since my mom and grandma were such great cooks, I never learned how to make it. Then I got married and moved to the Midwest.
There's not a lot of Korean restaurants in the Midwest, so we quickly realized that if we wanted more variety, we'd have to learn how to cook it ourselves.
One day, a coworker told me about the Kimchi Chronicles. I was very excited because this sounded like exactly what I was looking for. So when I got the chance, I watched the show and totally got sucked in.
The great thing about this was I was learning how to cook Korean at the same time. I was able to dive in with San and really start learning about Korean cooking and making bulgogi and galbi and all these other fantastic dishes. We both really enjoyed cooking from the Kimchi Chronicles and look forward to learning more from Marja in the near future.
Thanks for watching.
And 감사합니다.
We look forward to sharing more Korean cooking videos with you in the near future. Right, Ron?
Right, San.